Stephanie White had a lot to say, man, and she sure as hell said it with a pregame rant that will live on for the ages prior to the Indiana Fever game against the New York Liberty. She went at everyone. I mean, she called out the fans, she called out the podcast media, she called out anyone and everyone. And it is epic. And to think for a second that this woman actually sat down and wrote this and then read it and thought that this was a good idea. I am wondering aloud, did she run this past the PR person? Did she run this past her bosses up top? Because if Stephanie White is not fired at the end of this season, regardless of outcome, there is something seriously wrong in Indiana. Because you do not get to tell your fans, because the large majority of these people are fans, you do not get to tell them to go to hell. That is what Stephanie White did today in a press conference prior to the New York Liberty game. I talked about it on the live stream this evening, late tonight, and I'm just doing another shorter video for people to basically bring it all together. But Stephanie White went off. She crashed out. And you want to know what? We broke her. We broke her. Because that crash out was someone feeling the pressure. Someone who knows that after watching what she said, this had nothing to do with what she claims she didn't see. Rewatching what she said, that she made a big mistake, but she'll never own the mistake. Instead, she will attack to deflect. Let's talk about it. Welcome back, everybody, to Indiana Fever Unfiltered, powered by Come On Now, the podcast. Like the video, hype the video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, leave your comments. Appreciate y'all. Continue support of all the channels. Do subscribe to Indiana Fever Unfiltered. Come On Now, the podcast. I do appreciate y'all as always. Let's jump in on what Stephanie White had to say, and we will go from there.
No, I'm going to start today. This isn't necessarily for those people that are in this room. This is more for an online community that's trying to create narratives that simply don't exist. Trying to create a fabrication or distortion of who I am, of what I'm about. Our players' success, our players' health and wellness, our players' safety is always a top priority for me. One of the things I pride myself on is my relationships with players. For those who have anything to say about the play in the last game, I didn't see the play in real time. I went straight to a press conference. I thought the play got called right. Thankfully, Sophie's okay. Was it egregious? Absolutely. When you have a chance to watch that over and over and over on replay, you can see that. I didn't have that in real time.
She's lying. I'll show you how I know she's lying. But she's lying.
Were there any
I take personally any suggestions that I don't 100% always have my players back. I ride with them 10 toes down all the time.
Except when it's Caitlin Clark.
All the time. They know that.
Except when it's Sophie Cunningham getting tomahawk chopped from behind across her face, and then you jump on a press conference and defend the player who battered your player. So I guess it's the other 10 players.
It's a shame that we can't have an opportunity to talk about what great basketball they're playing. Because they are f***ing playing. The reality is, with me, I will always lead with love. I will always lead with grace. I will always lead with humility. And
does any of this sound loving, grace-filled, and do you see any humility here? Because this is a very aggressive way to be humble.
And I will always lead with integrity. Doesn't
Her integrity, she just lied.
mean I'll always get it right. I'm also human. The hate, the fear-mongering, the divisiveness, the stuff that's trying to hijack our league will not win.
That's what this is all about. It's got nothing to do with Sophie Cunningham. She doesn't give a fuck about Sophie Cunningham. This is about an agenda for the WNBA that she stands on. The fear-mongering. Really? The fear-mongering? Have you seen the despicable shit that gets said about your star player on social media? Have you seen it? Have you seen the abuse that your star player receives from fellow WNBA players on a basketball court? Have you seen the shit those fellow WNBA players say about your star player? Yes, you see all of it. You hear all of it. You know why I know? Because you're on here right now having a rant, a crash out about stuff said about you when you defended the person who fucking hammered your player across the face and defended her and said she didn't do it on purpose. Gotcha. But no, let's make this about the WNBA. Because we're hijacking your league. You stupid fucking idiot. If it wasn't for people covering Caitlin Clark, you would not be making more money. The players would be broke, except for Caitlin and Angel Reese largely. Everybody else would still be broke. But yeah, we're hijacking the league that helped your players make a lot more money. More money than they have ever seen before in their lives. Got it.
It won't win. We are united. We are connected. We will not be divided.
Again, she's talking about the league, not the team. She just told you about the league. She's not talking about the Indiana Fever. She's talking about the WNBA. You're not going to break the LGBTQs. You're not breaking them. We want transgender women in our league. You're not breaking us. We won't ever tell the truth because guess what? If we tell the truth, then it means we've been lying the whole time. Even though we know we've been lying the whole time. Because we don't want to see a bunch of dudes come in our league and kick our ass and take our jobs.
Every day these women put their ass on the line. Every day. When they go low, we go high. Love will win. Grace will win. Humility will win. And kindness will win.
You don't sound very kind right now in what you're reading.
I stand by them. I will always stand by them. Everybody else can go to hell.
There you go. Go to hell. All y'all motherfrickers go to hell. Go to hell. Yeah. That's what she said. Go to hell.